Welcome back to Myst 3. In the last episode, I finished up Voltaic, took the symbol back to the scanner, and initiated Stage 1 of Operation Get Atris's book back from Narayan, in which Savidro has hidden it. And then I decided to go and do Idana. So that's where I currently am, in this weird jungle that is inside of a gigantic tree. And last time I scared a squee, it ran across here and broke a log. So now I can use this trapeze thing, and I can swing across that way. Because previously if I had tried this, I would have just ended up landing on the log there. So when the squee broke it, it opened up this path, which I can now swing across. And now I find myself somewhere I haven't been yet. Here's another tongue plant that I think just is a shortcut back to where I was. Yeah. So because I broke that log, I can't go back over there. But I don't need to, because that was the only thing you were supposed to do there. So, onward down the path. I need to be keeping an eye out for more of Savidro's journal pages, too. I already found a couple in the last episode, and they were detailing how he was trying to go and change the symbols. Oh! This is our bird friend. He is trapped in there. Oh, there he is. Okay, don't worry, buddy. We're gonna figure out how to get you out of there. Except I already know how to get him out. I just need to figure out and remember how. Specifically, what sequence of events leads up to the bird getting out. So if I hit this, it's going to suck the water through from the other basin, or the other plant. And there's our friend the zappy fish again. Also, we have another painting that Savidro left behind for us of Cirrus and Achenar introducing everybody to the concept of the books that Atris has written and is trying to teach them how to write. And they're basically saying, hey, your world's kind of messed up, but we know how to fix it. Because look at all these other worlds that we've been to and written and learning how to write. We can fix yours. And they were lying about that. They had no intention of fixing Savidro's home age of Narayan. They basically left it to die. You know, like they did with presumably most of the other ages that we visited in Myst. You know, because if you read through Atris's other journals in his library on Myst, he makes a lot of mention of other characters who presumably inhabited those ages, and when we went to those ages, we never saw another living person. So, that's kind of a hint that the Cirrus and Achenar weren't entirely truthful with you about why they were trapped in their respective red and blue books. So I think these flowers are more light reflectors. So if we look, I might not have opened up the... Yeah, there's another tongue plant down there. So somewhere is another sunlight that I can open up and... Oh, no, this is it. So I can reflect sun to that one, which allows it to reflect to that one? But then why isn't... Oh, maybe... No. Okay, so yeah, this is more light reflector puzzles. Because we didn't get enough of that from Jananan, right? Is there another one I can point it at? Oh, there is. Okay, that one. And now this one is... Yeah, is there anything else I could possibly use this on? No, okay. So the whole point is to turn on that, to activate that tongue plant. So if I go over to where that tongue plant is, I'll be able to cross it. Still looking out for journal pages. I probably already walked past several. I'll make sure to, if I catch them when I'm editing, I'll put some nice blue arrows pointing them out while it's too late for me to do anything about them. Oh, there it is. There's another... Wait. I just saw it. Where did it go? Oh. So now, we're pulling our zappy fish friend into here. And I think these are the roots to that pitcher plant. So all I need to do is find a way to focus sunlight onto that water pod and pop it. Which I think is done from that sunflower up there. It's not really a sunflower, but it's a flower that focuses sunlight. And we have another message from Savidro.
20 years, Atris. 20 long years alone. They tied me to a post. They burned their Myst blinking books in front of me. They took everything I had. My wife! My 2 baby girls! And then, when I finally made it back to Narayan and I saw... It would have been better if I had died.
It's really hard not to feel bad for the guy, considering we know what Cirrus and Akinar have. We already know what they're like. You know, we've had to deal with them before, so we were lucky they were trapped in the books that they were trapped in when we met them. They are not very good people. So, yeah. And you know, the thing is, if Savidro had just figured out how to make contact with Atris without all this crazy revenge stuff, Atris would have just talked to him, you know? Like, he would have, probably done everything he could in his power to try and help actually fix the problem, and not just make wild promises like Cirrus and Akinar did. But, you know, Atris is a cool guy. He would absolutely have been sympathetic with Savidro, you know, because he knows what Cirrus and Akinar are like, too. You know, he didn't want to have to trap them in the red and blue books on Myst, but, you know, he had to. And it's just that the Atris didn't know what they did, you know, here to these ages, to, you know, Narayan in particular. Where am I even going? I'm just rambling on about what a sympathetic antagonist Savidro is. Here's another trapeze. Where does this go? Okay, it goes down. I don't know if down is what I really wanted, but while I'm here, what is there to do? What? Oh. Oh. Yeah. That's basically a jumping elevator that takes me back up here, and then it drops. It's such a cool design. Just such a randomly... Like, how does something like that evolve? You know? Because this is an age that's all about nature and, you know, how plants work together, how animals work together, how animals and plants work together. You know, it's all about, like, symbiotic relationships and, you know, how animals fit into their environment. How does a plant like this fit in? Like, it's literally just a living elevator that jumps up and grabs onto things when something stands on it, or, like, I don't know. Is there anything to do up here? Oh, okay, it's taking me back up. I feel like there's something I need to do down there, and I just missed the path to wherever it is. Yeah, I don't need to watch it go down every single time. It was amusing, and now it's not. So if I go back this way, which I apparently did not go before. Oh, here's my sun. Oh! Okay. I need to align the mirror flowers to the sunflower. So I just need one of those to point up here, and that will pop the water pod plant. So I need to get back down there. Wherever that was. Across the tongue plant? Question mark? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's where the video was. There's our zappy fish friend. So if I go up, back past Savidro's painting and the other water pod that is now empty. Wait. No. I'm going back too far. I need to go back down here. So, can I get... no, I can't. This is not the right one. It might be this one. Because I don't need that one doing what it's doing anymore. But I don't see... Oh, did I get it? Oh. Okay, I got it by accident, apparently. And now our bird friend is free. So that's a thing that we just did. By complete accident. What did I point that at? So I guess... Oh, it was this flower. And it was already pointing at... No, it wasn't. This must not... Okay, I'm not gonna question it too much. I aligned the flower with the sunflower, and then it popped the thing and let the bird out, which is what I was trying to do. I just didn't realize I would do it by accident. So, yeah, we had to free the bird. And then what? Well, as I said, I remember what you have to do, just not quite the correct sequence. What was that? Oh, that was our zappy fish friend. He was zapping the roots. Do I have to reactivate the tongue plant? Yes. Dang it. Okay. Well, I have to do that whole puzzle again, because I've definitely screwed everything up. Trying to figure out what I did in the first place. So, you... there. Okay. So I didn't have to redo a whole lot, just the one thing. So now I can go back around. Oops, not to Savidra's video. To the tongue plant, which will unravel and allow me to go up here. For reasons I am not entirely clear on. Wait, did I go this way? Yeah. I did. Because this is... wait. Yeah, this is where I go back. I trapeze down there, and then the weird elevator plant takes me back up. So, if I go back the way I came... this is where the sunflower is. So... okay, so that is the tongue plant. So I go up. And I can only go up if I go all the way up here. That's the sunflower. Okay. So if I go around the sunflower this way, that's not even remotely close to what I want to be doing right now. Grr. So I can only presume that the way I want to go is... whoops. I want to find that trapeze plant that takes me down. Here it is. Yeah. Because why would it let me come down here if the only reason to go down here is to come back up? It's not even like it's a shortcut or circumventing a path or anything. It's... come on, let me have control. Okay. Okay, so, just to be clear, there's nothing behind me, right? Right. I can go forward. Oh, I didn't go down this path. I went up there to the plant. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah, I remember this. I think we go inside that big bulb there. At some point. There's a lot of... I'm a little less clear on what... oh, wait. Do these... yeah, these like... Okay, so there's those bugs that the flower doesn't like, I think. And the bugs don't like the spores that these weird fungal pods, like, blow out. So there's a way to make those bugs go away. That's only slightly disturbing. Well, there's an obvious path here. And maybe this... Oh! I saw... pages. The final painting is almost done. It's been hard to work in the heat, but he must see everything that happened. As he follows the instructions I have left him, he will feel the pain I've suffered. If he doesn't, perhaps both of us will die. Oh, it's just one page. Okay. No, Atris would be more than willing to just talk things out, Savidro. He would be more than sympathetic. So this is inside the big bowl, like I said a minute ago. Oh. Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to be here quite yet. There's something I need to do with the spores and the bugs and the flower thing. Because when I do this, that spits out spores, which makes those bugs run away. And then the flower tries to go after them, but then they come back. So there's a way to keep the spores out, to keep the bugs away for a longer period of time. I guess. Let's go back and check out the giant bulb from the outside. Oh, the fruit is like the seeds for the big bulb. So this is one that's opened. And as we have established already, animals like to eat the purple fruit. So what is... Whoa. What did that... Oh! They also... The bulbs also react to sunlight. That is a crucial piece of information. And maybe now, if I hit this pod, it will do something else. Now the bugs are gone. For, like, real. And maybe now, if I go up here and pull that piece of plant, maybe now something else will happen. Maybe? Okay. I'm still missing a piece of the puzzle. But that's okay. I think that's okay. So if I go back... Whoops. Oh, there we go. Where did I come in? How did I enter this area? So if I bring the sun out again... flower stays closed. If I hit the pod again... nothing happens. So those bugs are proper gone. Is there a reason I can... Is there a reason I can interact with that one, or is it just as a... in case you didn't know you could interact with them in general? If I pull this thing again... Now does it do something? No. So what we're trying to do is get the bird, the large, giant bird, to pick up that hunk of fruit. Wait, did I... Is this where I was? Oh, okay. This is where I was. It'll pick up the gigantic chunk of fruit that we were sitting in and take us to its nest, and that's where the symbol is. So, I need to figure out what I am doing wrong. So I feel like those probably want to be opened, but that doesn't change anything. And neither does hitting the pod again, I guess. Right? Nothing happens? Question mark? Period. No question mark. Wait, can I go that way? Is there something over there? No. Is it over here? Is it over there? Is it someplace I can't find? Zavidro nails Myst in a nutshell. Like, if it's not in one place, it's not another place, it's somewhere you cannot get to at a given time. Oh, here we go. This is a different path. This must be where I came in. But there's no reason to go back, because I've almost got this. I just don't quite fully remember how it's done. If I go along this... Is this the same path? Oh, I went all the way back. That wasn't what I wanted to do. Is it? No. I am missing something. Something I forgot to do. What is it? Oh. I didn't find this before. This is another sun. That's it. Okay. So that was the missing piece of the puzzle. Because this is a different flower than the one that was... Like, that's the one that we go inside of. And that's the fruit. So we need to... How did I get on this path? Or did I just walk past that flower and not even see it? No, this is definitely the end of a path. Come on. It's so annoyingly maze-like, and so annoyingly straightforward at the same time. How did I get on this path? If I go back this way, that's the plant that takes me back up to the top level. And there's no reason for me to go back up there, because I've done everything that I need to do up there. Why does this path go to a different place now? Did I... Oh, here we go. I just couldn't find the branch in the path that I was looking for. So now, if I go inside this little root cave here, go up here, now if I pull the thing, those bugs will go away. And the bird will come and pick me up. There we go. And now it'll take us to his nest, the very top of the gigantic tree, where we will see the symbol, write it down, and find the path back to the Jananan book. And that'll be a perfect place to end the episode, because I'm probably way over time. I've been trying to keep a better eye on my time, on my episode times, because I noticed a couple of my earlier episodes were abnormally long. So we'll finish up here, go back to Jananan, and then call the episode there. Hey, birdie buddy. You got a little baby bird to feed there. Where is... there's... Oh, here we go. I slide down this. And there's the symbol. Got the little petals. It kind of looks like a cherry with a flower on it. And some leaves. Got it. And I think those are the symbols for, I want to say, like, nature and dependence. Because, you know, it's like all about symbiotic relationships and all that. Like I said, let's go back. I don't need this transition again. But I will never complain about hearing the linking sound again. So, just like that, we've got 2 symbols out of the 3 we need. So, next episode, I will put this symbol on the scanner. It will open that machine, and then we still won't be able to walk over to it. So, the symbol from Amateria will extend a walkway that we can walk across to get to the Narayan book.